Spring is upon us. Good morning, everybody. Listen, I'm in my garden this morning, and I have been in the garden all throughout the month of March, pretty much getting my beds ready for the spring and summer garden. And what that means is I amend the soil, I raise the soil up for the beds that need it, and just really get it really fertile. I use a lot of organic soil. I use my own mulch. I make my mix. And I do a lot. I mean, I buy a lot, but I also make a lot. And so what we have here, this is a garden that carried over from the winter. And so what you see here is blue kale. You have another variety of kale. Forgot which one that is. You've got collards over there, and there's a cabbage right there. I didn't even know that was there. And I've got spinach here, cilantro and parsley here. I added these green onions there, and I saw these marigolds that were on clearance, so I scooped those up yesterday. I did add this lettuce, but the spinach and the greens, and then I've got some arugula that's starting to bolt here, but it's been just fine. I did sow some new arugula seeds, so that's what that plastic is all about. I've got garlic right here, and spinach and greens, and I did add those three cabbage plants there. But pretty much what you see in this garden is, again, what I said earlier is what I carried over from the winter. And so, you know, I love when early spring comes, because the winter vegetables will get a burst of growth. And that's what you see here, a burst of growth. And I love that spring is here, because we get to really cultivate something new. What is it that you are cultivating new? So this is a pineapple mint plant that's come back, and this is kohlrabi. And so in this bed, this is my strawberry patch. It's usually a lot more profuse than this, but my lawn guy accidentally cut a major vine, and so it looks a little scarce there, but that's okay. Strawberries run, so it'll fill up soon. And what I have here are sugar snap peas. These are starts that I started in from seed in February. So this whole panel will be sugar snap peas. Now this cattle panel here, this whole line here, this is a cattle panel. And what I'll do here is put cucumbers along this line, cattle panel. Cucumbers along this line. And this is my pepper bed. And so I'm in the view. So this whole cattle panel will be full of leaves of cucumber. So it'll be really profuse. But in this bed here, I'll have my peppers, mainly peppers in this bed. I'll probably put a squash plant maybe in this corner here. But generally, I'll put peppers in this bed. And over here, I have my tomato bed. I usually grow about 12 varieties of tomatoes. This is my tomato bed, and it is usually full. But like I said, the soil is ready. That's what I use March for. I use March to get these beds ready, and they are ready to be planted in. I just like to let the fertilizer settle. So I use a lot of my own compost. This is my pollinator bed, and so this will be full of flowers and other pollinating plants that attract bees and other types of pollinators. And so I've got a lot of grow bags out here. So let me get over here to my container garden really quick, so that you can see that it's easy to grow in containers. So if you've never grown anything before, you want to start gardening, container gardening is a great way to start. So what I have here, I had a gardening friend that gave me 2 pots of like hanging baskets of strawberries. So I split them, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strawberry plants that I will be growing in these pots. I've got some chocolate mint coming back and another mint variety there. In this container here, I have yellow and red potatoes that are growing in that container, and then I've got some empty buckets back there. I'll fill those, and just some perennials that are coming back, and so grateful for that. I've got red mustard greens. This is from the winter, and they are looking mighty, mighty good. I've got some oregano and another mint variety there. and some turnip greens, and there's some turnips down at the bottom there. And so let me go. Oh, I've got an elderberry there, elderberry here. And so let me get over here to my trees, and then I'm going to let you go because I don't want this video to be too long, and I want you to stay with me. I've got some blueberry bushes here, budding, blueberry bush there, and I've got my beautiful peach tree budding and flowering. And the crazy thing about that, when I bought this peach tree, literally it was the diameter of this branch. And so I'm so super proud of my peach tree. You better go on and peach tree. This is my this is a fig tree, so it hasn't budded yet. And this is a moonglow pear tree, and it's budding and very tall. Like I said, I started these when they were babies. These trees are 6 years old. And this is my Bartlett tree, pear tree, and I'm just like so super proud because again, these are babies. Now they're full-grown people, full-grown trees. I said full-grown people. Oh, my tomato cage is there. This is my blackberry bush here, and wow, it has just like really gotten big, you guys. Like it's way tall. I mean, the vines are just beautiful. I know I'm going to have a profuse production of blackberries this year. So super excited. So here you go. These beds are 6 years old. They're ready to be replaced. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to keep on planting. And that's what I would like for you to do. I invite you to do the same. So if you have never gardened before and you have some questions, please feel free to ask because I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that I can. And if I don't know the answer, I will find it for you. But take care of you guys. And in the meantime, have the most amazing day. Take care. Peace.